VPN, making investigators' jobs more difficult.
There's a lot of talk of, these KFR, kidnap for ransom messages coming in. And quite simply, they are being, from what I understand, they're being communicated through email. And so that email is coming in through an IP address. And for the viewers, an IP address is quite simply a bridge. It's a bridge from a user to an endpoint. So an IP address is owned by a company. And so as the FBI, if I can determine where that bridge is and who owns that bridge, I can go to that company and I could say, hey, who's on the other side of that bridge? But the problem with a VPN is it's not just one bridge that I have to figure out. It's 1,000 bridges. So I have to cross one bridge and then I have to cross 1,000 other bridges.
So one of the local TV stations that received the first note and then the second note, their news director said the notes didn't come in through an email per se. They have like a form on their website where you can submit news tips. So you fill out your name, you fill out the subject, you fill out, you know what I mean? And then it's like a form on the website.
Yeah, so that's still going to use an IP address.
Also on Friday, 6 days into Nancy's disappearance, investigators discovering and removing another camera from Nancy Guthrie's property, this one from her roof. Later that day, investigators also towing away what appears to be a blue Subaru from Nancy Guthrie's garage. President Trump, Friday on Air Force One, updating reporters on the investigation conducted in tandem between the Pima County Sheriff's Department and the FBI.
President, you promised Savannah Guthrie's family the full support of federal law enforcement.
Well,
FBI is now...
I'll give you a little statement. I think we're doing very well on that regard. You're probably surprised to hear that. I think we're doing very well. Very well, meaning we have some clues, I think, that are very strong. And I think we could have some answers coming up fairly soon.
Is this a nationwide search? Is this a search going to Mexico?
I'm not talking about a search. I'm talking about a solution. We have some things I think that will maybe come out reasonably soon from DOJ or FBI or whoever that could be
suspect.
Yeah, could be definitive. Yes. A lot's taken place in the last couple of hours. A lot of things have happened with regard to that horrible situation in the last couple of hours.
Exactly what the president was referring to remains unclear. On Saturday, Savannah and siblings Cameron and Annie releasing another video plea.
We received your message, and we understand. We beg you now to return our mother to us so that we can celebrate with her. This is the only way we will have peace. This is very valuable to us, and we will pay.
KGUN now reporting the original ransom note demands $6 million, due by 5 p.m. this evening. Late Saturday night, investigators entering Annie's home for several hours. Journalists on the scene report seeing camera flashes through the windows. The family reportedly moved elsewhere earlier last week. Yesterday, investigators returning again to Nancy's home, searching the backyard area. One investigator seen searching in what looked like an open manhole. It is unclear if the pipe leads to a septic tank, water storage, or some type of drainage pipe. Reporters also spotting a topographical map of the area used by investigators as the Pima County Sheriff's Department confirms searches underway in multiple locations. FBI Director Kash Patel reportedly set to arrive in Tucson today, though the Bureau says it was part of a pre-planned trip. Investigators have also not publicly clarified several unresolved questions, including the full data that has been recovered from Nancy's pacemaker, what proof exists that she actually returned home under her own power the night she disappeared, and whether any family members have been asked to submit to polygraph examinations. We'll bring you the very latest on The Megyn Kelly